I know there's nobody on the stream yet, but I'm just getting here down by the river. It actually, the water level went up a couple feet from yesterday. I don't know if y'all remember, but I was sitting yesterday right over there on a big kind of bank that stuck out, and it's all rock on that bank, and it's gone. And the shore that I walked down right here, that's all gone. And then there was a little ledge over there that I fished off of, that's gone. So we will see after another tornado. We will see if we have any luck today. My car's not stuck today, so I can actually focus and not be worried about that, because I knew there was a impending tornado coming yesterday, so I need to get the fuck out of Dodge. But here we are. I'm about to throw in my line, and let's see what we can get. Let's see. Trying to make sure that y'all can see. That's good right there. All right, let's put her out. Let's see what happens. Trying to figure out where that fucking little embankment is. Probably right there. Perfect. It's there. Fuck yeah. Well, let's see. Let's see what we can get. Maybe we'll have better luck than yesterday. Actually, gotta find my bell quick here. So, bear with me and I will find that bell. I think I hear it. Nobody's here yet, but I imagine y'all are coming. Yeah. Oh, there's my bell. It's looking in the wrong spot. Alright. Get y'all to the rod. Should be good there. That should be about right. There we go. Get my bell set up. Holy fuck, that's a whole tree. I gotta get my line to go under it. Holy fuck. That's crazy. It's a whole fucking tree floating by in front of here. Ain't nobody here yet. There we go. Well, let's catch that monster. Good morning, whoever's in there right now. Hope you're having a good morning. Fucking beautiful as shit out here right now. I was sitting at home trying to figure out what the fuck to do, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go down by the water. Look how beautiful this shit is. So look at this. There was like a flood yesterday down here, flash flood. Yeah, it's fucking gorgeous out right now. So fucking nice. Hot, sun's out, birds are singing. The water level's up, so maybe I'll catch something big today. Hopefully I have better luck today than I did yesterday. Yesterday I just got fucking... Good morning, Flowery, how you doing? Just in time, see if I can catch something good today, because yesterday all I caught was a fucking problems. Yeah, you're doing good. That's good to hear. I'm doing all right. I was sitting at home figuring out what the fuck to do, and I just couldn't help myself. I wanted to come out here. I could just hear the water calling me, all the birds and the sun. Yeah, I always feel better coming out here because it's just so fucking nice. Good morning, everybody in the live. Hope your morning's beautiful. It's fucking gorgeous here. So, what are you up to, Flowery? Just chilling out, or got any big plans for the day? Oh, there's a branch stuck on my line there. I gotta take that off. Yeah, the water's beautiful, man. Or whoever you are. The water is gorgeous. I got sticks stuck on my line. There's a ton of current pushing debris and stuff now because of the storm. There's all kinds of debris in the water right now. There's a couple of y'all in there. If anybody enjoys the stream at all, make sure you leave a like. Go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more streams like this in the future. I do come out fairly often. All right, that's the one. That's the one that's gonna get us the big fish. Holy fuck, is it muddy here? Yeah, fuck yeah. Thank you for the like, whoever slapped that on there. I appreciate that shit. It's fuck, this glare is hard for me to see. I got the usual. I got a piece of this guy, creek chubs. I always go out. I got videos of me catching them. I take my kids out and we catch them. They fucking love catching these things. But I just chop a piece of that off on there and throw that on the hook. And that's probably the best fucking bait you can get because minnows just tear off. And worms, same thing. They're so fucking delicate. But these creek chubs, they got some real meat to them, so they actually stay on. Yeah, the water level's gone up like crazy. From yesterday, it's gone up a few feet actually. So hopefully that brings out the fish today. I got another fucking branch stuck in my rod. Oh, so much fucking mud, man. Whew, it's gorgeous. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be real fucking hot today. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get one for sure. I'm just gonna be patient and stick it out for a couple hours here this morning. I'd be really surprised if I didn't, because it's there's been a lot of change in temperature in the water these past few days, and the water level's gone up quite significantly. So I would be surprised if I didn't catch something, but that's how she goes sometimes. Sometimes you don't catch fuck all. Kind of thought I heard my bell there. Right where I'm fishing there, it's probably only about 5 feet deep, maybe not even 5 feet. Um, Typically, I would cast further out just because I could actually get out on the bank over there. But now the water level's gone up a couple feet, so I can't even get off the bank here. But that's all good. It's still gorgeous. I'm still optimistic we're gonna get something. So, oh fuck, I got 4 y'all in the chat. What's up? Real Outdoors, how you doing? Just in time. Maybe we'll catch something fucking big today. I'm hoping to catch at least a 36-inch catfish. That'd be fucking sick. It's been a little while since I've hooked one like that. Thanks again for whoever dropped a like on the stream. I appreciate that shit. I really do. It's helping my channel grow like fucking crazy. I should have been streaming a long time ago. I've spent hundreds of hours outside by myself fishing and all that. And I should have just done it a long fucking time ago, man. Yeah, it's weird how my screen got dark there. You know, how's everybody's morning doing? Chum. No, I've never chummed really. Like I have sometimes when I caught fish, I like throw the carcasses in the water as I process them, but I've never actually used any chum. Thank you for the like, whoever slapped that on there. Appreciate that shit. Fuck, I got another stick stuck on there right now. It's all that current's just dragging a bunch of debris down. Fuck, there's 5 of y'all. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, we had another tornado yesterday. I was so fortunate to get my car out of here when I did because I got fucking stuck yesterday. If anybody saw my stream yesterday, you'd have known about that shit. Look at this. Yesterday when I came in here, it didn't look like it was bad, but then it was pure fucking mud. And by the time I realized that it was too late, I was already committed to coming down this hill. And see all that fucking mud there? That's where I got stuck. I had to get a fucking tractor to come down here. I had to have a tractor come down here to get me out. And fuck, it was expensive, man. Like, and even with the tractor, he had to fucking try pretty hard to get me out of there. So, pretty lucky to get out of there. How you doing, Ben? Hope your morning's going good. Damn, there's so much debris coming here. It just keeps catching my line. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous right now. You hear the birds singing? Okay, I love that shit, hearing the birds sing. It's hard to come out here and be in a bad mood. Every time I come out, I find myself just smiling. It's so much fucking fun out here. If I sit inside too much, do too much editing and shit like that, just fucking waste my mental health. And then I come out here and I just feel good. Oh, there's something potentially messing with it right now. Hold on, I'm gonna look at it. Something going on there. I can't tell if it's seen. I'm gonna recast it. It's got a branch stuck on it right now. Anybody's wondering what I'm using for bait, it's kind of that same rundown as usual. Got the weight on the bottom, and then this guy hanging off the side, and a little piece of jig tail in there just to give it some color down there in the bottom because it's dirty water. And then I got an octopus hook on there, and it just sits on the bottom. There's nothing too special about it. For y'all in there, make sure you leave a like if you enjoy the live. That's the one, guys. That's the one. That's the one. That's gonna get us the big cat. Yeah, fuck yeah, I'm hoping she does good. I don't fish the Red River too often. I don't usually have as much luck here as some of the other places I fish, but that's why I like trying different stuff because you just never know. You might just hook something fucking crazy. How's everybody's morning going? You know, got some plans for today to get your ass outside, get some sun. Yeah, it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. sure that if it's nice where you're at, you get outside too. Fish are funny. How they can just not be biting 1 minute and the next minute they're just fucking going nuts. Oh, nice. Well, hopefully you got a decent little bit of time yet before you gotta go to work. Hoping I catch some big cats today or something unique. I know that there is sturgeon in here. Um, so if I were to hook a sturgeon, that'd be pretty fucking crazy. And also, there's big pike in here too, so I wouldn't mind catching one of those. But it's been fucking years since I've caught a pike in the Red River, even though they're in here. For the 4 of y'all who dropped a like, I appreciate that. Damn. Oh, it's a branch hitting it. There's so much debris in the water right now. A bunch of little branches and shit hitting everything. So you one of those fancy coffee drinkers, or you just drink the standard coffee? Now some people make those fucking real fancy ones in the morning. Damn, time's flying by. It's already been heading towards 20 minutes. Yeah, it's still early though, so I'm gonna be here for a while yet. I should have a good couple hours yet while I'm here. I do got some plans later on today, but I figure I'd start the morning like this. Fucking sticks, man. So many little branches going downstream, whacking the line. Yeah, yeah, I don't like the crazy coffees either. I like to keep it pretty simple. It's easier to get regular coffee than those fucking fancy ones. Well, what do you do for work? You're saying you're just chilling out before you had to go to work. I'm uh, I'm on I'm on disability. A few years back, I got diagnosed with PTSD, and I stopped sleeping. I stopped eating and sleeping actually, and I stopped interacting with people. I probably spent 2 years just being completely isolated. Hundreds of hours of just walking in the woods by myself. And the nice thing about this live is it's getting me fucking talking to people again. Yeah, I appreciate it. This is actually uh, for my job. When I hit the 5 year anniversary of being there, this was the gift they bought me because they knew that I like going outside and hunting and fishing and all that. So I plan on streaming some of my hunting stuff. I know you can't stream firearms on YouTube, But I'm gonna be streaming the shelter building portion of it. 'Cause some people like that shit. I don't know if y'all comment if you guys would like to see some of that. I do survival builds out in the woods, and I sleep outside in the wintertime in my own shelter. I do like survival challenges. Fuck yeah, that's awesome. Or hear fish jumping. That's good. Ah, it's got another branch stuck to it. There we go. Yeah, I love it, man. And you know what? It's actually necessary. Um, this was probably about 4 years ago. I was out hunting quite a ways away from anybody, and I was by myself, and I was walking down the bottom of a ravine. There's a creek that runs down the bottom of the ravine, and then I was following some deer. The deer were walking through this ravine, and I followed them all the way, their whole path. They were staying maybe a couple hundred yards ahead of me because they knew that I was following them, but they weren't running. They were just kind of keeping ahead of me. And as they crossed down in the bottom of the creek, they crossed in this narrow spot that was probably maybe 15 feet wide. They walked across, 4 deer walked across. So I walked across the same spot. And when I went to walk across, I plummeted through the ice. Oh, that's a big ass branch stuck on my line there. Damn, I'm stuck on a bunch of branches again. Holy shit. Damn. Well, at least we got it out. Alright, I'll try to put this on a little bit further. Oh, that didn't go well. I need to take that bell off of there. There we go. Try that again. Alright. Alright. That's the one. That's the one, guys. So as I was saying with my story there, I saw those deer cross on the creek there. So then I went to cross the same spot. And right when I did, I fucking plummeted through the ice. Instantly dropped through the ice. And instinctively, I threw my gun to save my gun. I don't know why I fucking did. Even when I was like falling into ice, my brain was like, save your gun. So I threw it. And the gun made it to shore. And I didn't. I plunged right through the ice. And I caught myself kind of like this. And it was minus 25 outside with the wind chill. It was more like minus 30. And it was a blizzard was starting. There was snow coming down. And when I plunged through the ice, I didn't feel the bottom, which was terrifying because I'm holding myself like this on the ice and my feet don't touch bottom. So I'm fucking just panicking for a moment there. I get myself out of the water and I'm like, oh, now I'm in a survival situation. So I had to literally strip all my clothes and start a fire right there on the side of this hill and dry my clothes as best as I could because I would have froze to death quite literally if I wouldn't have stopped and made the fire and dried my clothes. So yeah, it's so I always bring everything with me. My car is always loaded with everything I need. It even has extra dry clothes in case something like that happens. Fuck yeah, I appreciate the sub. Appreciate that for sure. Anybody watching, make sure you give the stream a like. I think I had 21 likes yesterday, so we can see if we can pump it up past that. Yeah, it's quiet this morning, but they might just switch on all of a sudden. It's funny how that goes. Sometimes there's nothing going on, and then they just start biting one after the other. I carry a 308. It's called a Tika T3X CTR. You have to look it up. It's a fucking beautiful gun. I do long range shooting, and I'm up to 828 yards is my longest shot, and that's on a 9-inch gong. So, and that's with wind and everything. And I don't even adjust my scope for it. That's with just holding the scope. I hold for elevation and wind. But my goal is to shoot a kilometer. I think that's 1,093.5 yards. So the fact that I'm already up to 828 and I'm self-taught is pretty fucking good. Yeah, you have a good day, brother. I'll catch you later. Yeah, have a fucking great day. Yeah. So it's too bad you can't stream anything firearm related because I would stream long range shooting for you guys. But unfortunately, YouTube doesn't want to see any guns. So, but I also have a handgun. I have a 9mm handgun, 12 gauge shotgun, a 22 Magnum. I like using that for the smaller stuff, like pheasants and rabbits and whatnot. And then the 9mm handgun's just for fun. Oh, there's all kinds of shit. We got elk, we got deer, we got moose, bear, there's wolves, there's cougars, all kinds of stuff. A lot of that isn't as common though. The bear isn't as common, and same with the cougar. But deer are fucking everywhere out here. If anybody's popping in for the first time, make sure you hit a like, drop a sub on the live as well if you want to see more like this in the future. Yeah, it's crazy. You can't buy handguns anymore in Canada, but a few years back, if you were lucky enough to buy a handgun while it was still available, um, then when they got rid of the ability to own handguns, anybody who already owned one was able to keep it and still use it. And anybody who didn't own one yet was just basically shit out of luck. Unfortunately for me, I bought a 9mm before that ban came into effect. So, yeah. I have to say, it's pretty fucking awesome going to the range and you got your 9mm handgun on your leg holster and just shooting targets and stuff. It's all just for target shooting, but it's so much fucking fun. What about you? What do you typically hunt out in your area if you go out doing some hunting? Damn, that sun is cooking already. It's early. Oh, you're a bird hunter. Yeah, I've done some of that. I often I hunt like partridge and pheasant and stuff like that, but I just use 22 Magnum. I got a Savage B22 Magnum, it's called, and it's fucking amazing, man. Um, you can shoot the primer out of a shotgun shell from 50 yards away with that gun every time. Like you can put that bullet basically in the same hole as the last shot. It's fucking sick. What's your favorite waterfowl to go after? I think probably the more common one for me is geese. Oh, okay. Whitetail. Yeah, that's like my mainstay, whitetail. I love hunting whitetail. It's fucking exciting, man. Oh, there's a bite. There's a bite. Come on, baby. You know you want it. He just tapped on it a couple times. Oh, I hear fish jumping out there. Make sure you drop a like on the stream. Trying to get my subscribers and watch time up, because once I'm able to actually hit that YouTube partner program, then I'm gonna actually start giving away prizes to people. Yeah, there's the odd mule deer around here as well. I'm not sure if something's got it and it's pulling on it, or if that's debris. Yeah, it might be debris. Fuck, there's so many branches coming in with it there. See that? Hmm. Maybe I'll try putting it on a little closer in the shore just so I don't get so much debris catching on it. I've debated on modifying these rigs a little bit. Um, I thought about putting like a little floater on the end of that line right there. So that way when it's sitting on the bottom, this will get pulled up a little more like that. And this will sit on the bottom, and then hopefully this will stay up like that. So what do y'all think? I think that's probably going to be a good idea. I just got to find some reasonable floaters for that. Yeah, I fucking hope so too. Good morning to you as well. Finding joy. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm out here finding my own fucking joy. Okay. Well, put her out again. See how she goes. That one's nice and far, so I think that'll be good. Maybe I'll get less debris out there too. Yeah, my goal is I want to grow the channel quite massively, because I love outdoor stuff. I love hunting. I love fishing, camping, and all that. And when the channel gets big enough and I get monetized, my plan is to reinvest some of that money that I get just to going out and doing more cool shit so that all y'all can watch it. So you make sure that you're subscribed. Do me a favor and go over and watch some of my videos, because that'll help me get my watch time up as well. Once I hit that YouTube partner program, we're gonna go do some pretty fucking awesome stuff. So I can only afford so much currently in life right now, just due to the fact that I'm on disability for my PTSD. But I do know that when I have the money, I'm planning on going out and doing way more stuff. I think it's gonna be fucking great. I plan on going up north as well this summer, and y'all are gonna love that shit. There's fucking tons of big pike up there. You watch them follow your hook right up to shore. It's gonna be amazing. Fuck yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, I got hundreds of videos. Like, um, the channel has grown massively. It was only about a month ago. Um, I was telling people, hey, help me get up to 500 subs, because I was at like 4 something, and now I'm almost to 6 already. So y'all been fucking doing a lot to help me out, so I really appreciate that. That shit's awesome. So yeah, I wish you the best as well. I hope you have a fucking awesome one too. But yeah, no, I want to get the channel fucking super big. Go out and just have fun. People can vicariously live through me coming out when I go on all these little trips and shit. I think kind of works both ways, because some people they can't get out, and just being able to sit and watch somebody else get out and have a good time is also nice. Yeah. Well, what you been seeing lately? I'll be back in 2 seconds. I just gotta grab something on my bag here. Damn, there's a bunch of debris grabbing my line again. Just can't seem to avoid all that debris coming down. I'll give you guys a look at this. Look at that. It's a beautiful morning. If you're just seeing the stream, make sure you drop a like. Go check out my other videos. Subscribe if you're not already. It's just the beginning. We're going to make this summer fucking awesome. We're going to make sure we get out, we explore, we see cool shit. I got a bunch of ideas. Where I live, a long time ago, and I mean a long time ago, a couple million years ago, this was actually all ocean. So they find shark teeth here. They find megalodon stuff, mosasaurus, and plesiosaur bones and whatnot. And so I take my kids out, and we go out looking. Oh, something biting. Hold on. It's either biting or it's debris, one of the two. Maybe just debris. Yeah, but as I was saying, in the area that I live in, there's fossils and stuff here, and so I always take my kids out, and we go out hunting, looking for fossils and geodes. And we found fossilized dragonflies and ammonites embedded in rock as well. We found a lot of cool stuff. I've always liked to explore and see new stuff that's outside. So my kids love it too. So that's a benefit for them that I love that type of stuff. Fuck, I got 5 of y'all sitting in there watching. Appreciate the likes. Fuck, I'm up to 7 now. Yeah, it's been quiet so far. 38 minutes. Haven't had much here, but who knows? It's pretty early. It's about 8:30 right now. If y'all, what are y'all interested in seeing in terms of fishing? Is there a certain species of fish that you'd like to see me catch? They do. I'm trying to think of the company. They produce one of the guns for the Canadian military. I'm trying to remember what it's called. If it comes back to me, I'll let you know. But they do produce one gun that I'm aware of, and it's pretty fucking nice. Canadian military has adopted it for long range precision shooting. Yeah, I think a bunch of debris hitting that line right now. Walleye. You know what? Uh, I have a plan for that actually coming up pretty soon here. There's a lake called Pelican Lake. Last year I went there and I caught about 100 walleye out of my canoe in like 5 feet of water. I was just jigging off the side of the canoe. And then there was people in boats all around me that weren't catching fucking anything. And then they were all pulling their boats up, basically right up to my canoe. And they're like, "What are you fishing with?" And I'm like, "A fucking jig tail and a jig head." Like, hey, we're just pulling them in constantly. And we're also using some pieces of creek chub on there at times too. We'd put a little piece of creek chub on there. And we gave some to this person on a boat because he had a bunch of kids with him on the boat. So I'm always wanting to help people out that got kids with them. So I gave them some of this bait and told them what jig tail and everything used. And then they tried it out. And this little girl, she was probably like 6 years old. She caught a fucking 28-inch walleye, man, on this like little kitty fishing rod. I just mind blowing. Fucking little kitty fishing rod pulls in this 28-inch walleye. And they were going nuts. That dad was so fucking happy, man. Like, that's why I love doing this type of stuff. Like, it's simplistic and it just makes me feel good. I find that life feels really chaotic, but when I come and do all this, it doesn't feel that way. When I come out here, it feels really simple. Like, oh, I got 11 of y'all. What's up, everybody? Drop a comment. Let me know how your morning's going. Let me know if you got any good plans for today, or if you just gotta go to work or some shit. Make sure to like the live. It's doing pretty fucking good. It's already got 7 right now, and I appreciate that. But yeah, I'm gonna go to that place, Pelican Lake, and I'll stream that. Y'all will fucking love that. Not only do they have tons of walleye there. Oh shit! What's going on? Am I stuck on like a tree branch or something? Yeah, hold up. I gotta deal with this. My rod's getting almost fucking pulled in. It's an actual tree. That's great. Damn. You can let go of it now. Holy shit. That's crazy. Look, there's no shore left over here, so I don't really have anywhere to move from here. Kind of just stuck in this spot here. Let's see what. Well, I found that like I had mentioned, just using a piece of creek chub with a jig head, and then and a jig tail on there, and you just put a little chunk of creek chub on there. I catch walleye all fucking day, like the. Huh. I need to put this thing so far out just to avoid all that debris. Hopefully that's good enough. Yeah, I'm also blessed that I'm Aboriginal, so I'm able to fish without a limit. I don't even need a license to be out fishing. I can just legit come out fish whenever I feel like it, all year. But I am responsible about it, though. I know some people that are Aboriginal and they're in the same boat as me. They just keep every fucking thing that they catch. Like, it's just retarded. Like, it's how you ruin fisheries, is by not putting anything back. 8 likes, fuck yeah, appreciate it. Morning, everybody. Hope your morning is beautiful like mine. Make sure to subscribe if you're not already, because there'll be more of these videos coming. I do know that there's another spot. There's another location over here. It's right over there underneath that bridge. Oh, fuck, that was a big fish jump right over there. See the ripples in the water? See all these branches and shit coming in on my line here? Look at that. Yeah, that's why I'm thinking about moving, because my rod's gonna get fucking pulled over just from all that debris there. So we gotta turn shit around. There we go. Damn, it's fucking wrapped up in something. Oh shit. That's not good. Wow. Maybe I should just cast this one out like right at shore. Because I've caught big cats in even like 2.5 feet of water, so it doesn't need to be deep. I'm just gonna put it right there, right in the midst of all that trash. See how that goes. What's the worst that could happen? Fuck, is it getting warm out right now? Yeah, not a big fan of pickerel either, huh? I fucking love pickerel. Delicious. I think they look cool too, especially the greenbacks. Greenbacks are fucking sick. Um, yeah, eels are gross. I used to live in Nova Scotia here, and they had eels out there too, and they're fucking gross. I didn't like them either. Yeah, they got some. I think they got some protein in their saliva that inhibits coagulation. That's why it doesn't want to stop bleeding when they bite you. Makes it easier for them to feed. Oh, something might have just tapped it there. Yeah, I don't know. Something's going on there. Just a little tap here and there. Sometimes those gold eyes are like that. Those little bastards will fucking nip at it for ages. You see in there. Yeah, definitely. Fucking catfish are tough. Like, um, I had seen some guy. He came out fishing. He caught a big cat. He was gonna keep it. He had it on shore for like 4 hours, and then at the end of the day, he left, and he just left the fucking catfish laying on the shore. And I was like, I don't eat catfish, so I was like, well, I'm gonna keep it if it doesn't fucking go back into the water. So I stuck it in the water and moved it around a little bit. It just took off. It'd been sitting on shore for 4 hours and it fucking swam away. Catfish are stupid tough. Like as long as they got some moisture on their gills and their skin, you can keep them out of the day for most of the day. But as long as they got that moisture, like they're fucking tough as hell. Hell yeah, 70 all. Good morning, everybody. Blue cat. No, these are here. It's channel cat, but there is the odd blue cat. Um, that's in another river that's not far from here. It's called the Pemmican River. I've never landed a blue cat here on the Canadian side, but on the American side, I did catch a pretty nice blue cat, and it was pretty incredible actually. Seeing the color of that fish is pretty amazing. It's pretty vibrant. Yeah. Oh yeah. They can be longer than that. It's my understanding that they can spend potentially most of a day on shore. As long as they got moisture on their gills and on their skin, they can spend most of the day out of the water, which is fucking crazy. And then you get fish like bass. You fucking just pick them up wrong and they die. Yeah. So what do y'all think? You think that I should relocate over to there by that bridge? There'll probably be less debris over there. I might have better luck over there. If y'all think I should, I'll move on over there and try it out. Yeah, I honestly, that's probably what I go for the most is catfish, just because of the fight. Um, I fish for a lot for fun, really. Unless I'm fishing for pickerel, then I'm fishing for meat. 9 likes, fuck yeah, appreciate that. No, everything's getting reversed on here. It's mirrored, so even when you look at like on here, it looks like my left arm is tattooed. It's actually my right arm. Everything's just mirrored because I'm using the screen side camera, I believe. Yeah, it is. That's why I was thinking of moving to the other spot over there. Because if you look where I'm at right here, I'll flip around to see. There's like a strong current that comes down, and then it circles back on this embankment here, and see how this tree's coming back up. It has this like pool where it circles all the way back, and then it feeds back into the main current again, and then it just circles back around again. So that's why these branches just keep fucking feeding in front of me here. So that's what I was thinking of going over by the bridge because the bridge will have that main current stream over there, and there's probably less debris circling around like in this little spot here. Yeah, fuck yeah. Hell yeah. All right, yeah, that's what I'll do. It'll only take me a couple minutes here and I'll pack up. I'll just keep the live going. And then in that other spot, I can drive there. It'll take like 2 minutes to drive there. So we'll get packed up. We'll move over to that other spot. Uh, last night with the mouse. Oh yeah, yeah, Yella. I recognize you from last night. You were watching me on my stream, and I was chilling out gaming there. Yeah, how you doing? I mean, good morning. I hope, or whatever time it is where you're at. All right, guys, I'm gonna start getting this packed up here quick, and then we're gonna move off to that next spot. I'm just gonna put my phone down over here somewhere, if it works. There we go, guys. All right, I'm gonna get packed up for us. Okay, it's gonna be pretty quick because I keep things pretty organized when I go out. So it'll only take me a moment to get ready, and then we'll head over there. All right. I always bring this mat with me because it's nice for sitting down on and putting my shit on. Just bear with me here a moment, guys, while I grab my stuff. All right. We'll stroll on over and we'll move to that next spot. And with some luck, we'll catch something awesome in that next spot. Yeah, it's beautiful in here, though. Check this out. I learned my lesson. I parked up the hill this time, unlike yesterday, where I got fucking stuck. Anybody that's seeing the stream for the first time, welcome. Make sure you leave a like on the stream if you enjoy it at any point. Go subscribe, check out my videos. Once we hit that monetization point through that YouTube partner program, we're going to do some fucking awesome stuff. Oh, this mud makes my boots heavy. Hell yeah, I appreciate that. I definitely appreciate that. You'll be able to vicariously live on my journey as well because I plan on doing lots of these videos. Yeah, it's so beautiful though. Like, I was a little stressed yesterday after my car got stuck, and it ended up costing me like $440 for that tractor to come and get me out of here. So in the evening, I was a little bit bummed out because that's not cheap. My car is my lifeline. I take my kids out all the time, and they love it. And if I can't drive them somewhere because my car's cooked, it's not possible. Little guys love it too much. 9 likes, fuck yeah, we're rolling. I just made it up to my car now, so I'll get this packed in. We'll drive over, we'll set up, and away we go again. All right. Put y'all up there for a second. Fuck yeah. Ooh, it's hot, guys. Right now I think it's 28 degrees Celsius here, and that's sun bearing down on me already, and it's still early. It's not quite even 9 o'clock right now, so it's fucking rugged. Oh no, it's all good. Shit happens. That's part of what happens when you go out. Like, you don't always know what's gonna happen. And when it does, at least you're prepared for it. So, I mean, getting too mad about it doesn't fucking change anything. That's one thing that with my PTSD is I had a really hard time with my temperament. Um, Even little things would fucking just send me spinning. And it wasn't until I started pulling myself out of that hole and getting outside and not just sitting in the fucking dark all the time did I actually start getting better. And that's why I've been going out doing this stuff now, because my mental health needs it. I think everybody's does. Oh, it is. It's not even expensive, really. Like, you can fish for free practically. I've been using the same fishing rod for 10 years and I paid like less than $20 for it when I bought it. And it was at Walmart. I'm just going to set this down over here because I can't be on my phone while I'm driving. Right up there. That's good there. All right, guys, let's get moving to the other spot. There's still mud stuck underneath my car. I can fucking hear it. Yeah, even after I got pulled out yesterday, my car fucking stalled. And that's because of all the mud that got sucked up underneath. Yeah, we're not far, guys. We're literally just gonna pull up, cross over the bridge, and we'll be there. We'll walk in. Oh, fuck, it's hot. Holy shit. I don't have AC in my car either. It crapped out a couple years ago, and I didn't bother getting it fixed yet. So everything's so fucking expensive these days. I figure I'd just suffer. I'm not worried about it. Yeah, we're going over the bridge now. Oh, it looks beautiful down there, guys. You're gonna like that. Make sure you like the video if you haven't already. We're about to hit our next spot here. And with some luck, we'll catch some fucking sweet. Man, get the fuck off my ass. Douchebag, I'm turning. Oh, you're a prick. That guy was just riding right up on my ass. I learned my lesson though. I'm not fucking driving down there. We're gonna walk. Let's not get stuck again today. Fuck yeah, let's go. See, that wasn't so bad. Pretty fucking short getting over here, eh? All right. I don't smoke, but every now and then I actually smoke the odd cigar. Felt like today was the day. Because I did so good yesterday after fucking getting stuck. And I kept my cool. Yeah. All right, guys, we're going to head down there and it's going to be great. Make sure got my stuff tucked with me. There's that. And the mat, because I'm going to need something. And then that. Fuck yeah, let's go. Sorry, I just got to put my keys away here, guys. All right. I haven't streamed over here in this spot, so hopefully the internet service is fine down here. It's basically across the river from the other spot, so I don't see why it wouldn't fucking work. Yeah, I came down here the other day just to check it out with my kids, and there was a dead deer laying at the bottom here, and I'm not sure what happened to him. I was curious if it was from ticks or something. I didn't want to go too close to him because the pestilence was horrific. There was flies everywhere, and his body was literally moving with maggots, so it was pretty terrible. Anybody who's just seeing the stream for the first time, I'm just moving spots right now. I'm walking down the river, about to set up again. We were just fishing in another spot. Make sure you like the video if you want to see more of this content down the road. I plan on making it, so figure it's time to put in the work and get this channel fucking rolling. Anybody else going fishing today? If you are, leave a comment down below. Curious if y'all are going fishing at all, or if you got any other cool plans. Comment down below what you got going on. See, this is where we're coming into now, guys. See, we're under the bridge. Oh, it's beautiful down here. That breeze is wonderful. It smells like shit. That's weird. That's probably that deer I'm smelling. I'm just trying to walk around this big giant mud pit here. And that's why I didn't drive down here. I'd have been fucking stuck 100%. We're almost there now. Oh, fuck, the chat wasn't loading for me there. I thought nobody was talking. Now I'm looking at it. I fucking seen y'all were talking. I'm sorry about that. Oh, look at all the vultures. They're eating that fucking... Look at the vultures, guys. They're eating that deer carcass. Oh, it's gone now, that deer carcass. Oh, that's cool. Look at the turkey vultures on that tree there. That's fucking sick. Oh, look, there's the carcass right there. I won't really show you a close-up on it, but you can kind of vaguely see it over there. They clean that shit out. Look at them. They're such big birds, damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate the good luck wish here. I think that it's gonna go well. This shore is better over here, guys. Look at this spot. It actually has somewhere for me to sit. Versus that other one, I'm just standing on a fucking slope, basically. I think right here is good. I think so. That's the spot. All right, I'm gonna get this set up quickly here, and then we'll be rolling. Fuck! Trying to put my coffee down, just wants to fall everywhere I put it. All right. There we go. Put that up there. 10 likes, holy shit. Thank you. Fuck. You guys always take it further than I expect, which is sick. Yeah. And all the comments too. Fuck yeah, I appreciate that. Now I see that I missed some of y'all comments here. VR. How you doing, VR boy? Having a good morning, I hope. Sorry I didn't respond to you there. Gardening today. Maybe fishing tomorrow. Nice. What are you fishing for? All right, let's get this line in the water and let's catch us something fucking good. Yeah, and there's not all that floating debris coming down here, so that won't be an issue like the other spot. There might be some, but it's not circling around like the other place was. The other place is fucking bad. It's gonna be a quick setup here, guys, because everything's already put together. There we go. That should be good there. All right, let's get her going. I'm excited. Yeah. Yeah, my boots are weighing like 5 pounds a piece right now with all this mud. I'm gonna move this a bit so I can get my phone out of the sun. There. Hell yeah. Alright, we got her set up. Slap my bell on there, and then I think we're good. The current's a fair bit stronger here. Holy shit, my boots weigh 10 pounds now. Damn. Alright, now I can get this orientated for you guys. There we go. Fuck yeah. 11 likes, appreciate that shit. That's awesome. Time for my celebratory cigar. Man, those vultures are just sitting there waiting still in that tree. Wait for me to leave. That's funny. You're saying you're doing some gardening. What kind of gardening exactly? Some people, they grow lots of just flowers and stuff like that. Some people grow a lot of vegetables. What do you do? Alright. What do you guys think? You think this is going to be the spot? Yeah. Anybody that's new here? We're just doing some shore fishing, trying to catch us a big catfish, or anything else for that matter, really. But my first stream, I had some luck on it. My second one yesterday wasn't so good. It was a little misadventure there, but still pretty good overall. Make sure you like the video if you want to see future content like this. Yeah, it's better here. My rod isn't bouncing around from all those branches and shit swirling around. I have a good feeling about the spot. Something might be tapping on it right now, actually. Wow. That stick almost poked me in the ass. Gotta watch where you fucking squat, holy shit. I don't know if y'all can see those vultures flying by there. That's awesome. Yeah, yeah. I smoke a cigar probably once every like month or so. I had to teach myself to moderate stuff because I have an excessively addictive personality. I get fucking hooked on everything. So it took me a long time to learn to moderate. I think having kids helped me learn that because I can't set a good example for my kids if I'm just living a life of excess. Gotta learn to slow it down sometimes. That's why I'm out doing this. It frees up so much space in my mind. It makes me feel peaceful. Yeah, I think next weekend I'm gonna go to a different spot. I'm gonna go to this place called the Portage Diversion Dam. Typically, when I go there, I catch about 5 cats. The last time I went, I caught 10 in about 2 hours. But I always catch fish there. So on the weekend, I'll go there and I'll stream there for you guys. They have fucking huge carp there. They got carp that are like 50 pounds. I mean, in some places that may be small, but here, carp that size, 50 pounds is a big fucking fish. I'm also gonna do nighttime fishing for cats because that's where I typically fish for them is at night because they're nocturnal feeders. Um, there's a place called Lockport that I go to here in Manitoba, and in one night, I think the most cats that I caught was 33, and the shortest one that I caught that night was 35 inches, and the longest one I caught was 39. So comment down below if any of you would be interested in watching stream at night, night fishing. I'll make sure I have good lights set up so y'all can still see. I'll have a headlamp and shit like that. But I think that'd be really exciting. Um, Sometimes I'll go there at like 10 o'clock in the evening and I'll fish till like 4 in the morning. So it's it gets really exciting. So when I get around to that, probably within the next month or so, I'm gonna be doing that. And so make sure you're subscribed if you don't want to miss that, because that's gonna be fucking cool. Anybody that's new watching right now for the first time, make sure you drop a like, subscribe to my video, go check out go check out the videos I got on my channel, and I'll be doing more streaming. I'll have another stream this evening. I'm gonna be streaming gameplay this evening for probably Armor Reforger. I might also stream a bit of Ark Survival Ascended, maybe even some skate. We'll see. I guess we'll see what people are interested in. Well, apparently there is some here, but I've never caught one. I have heard that there is the odd one kicking around here, though. But me personally, I've never caught one. Yeah, this is a much better spot. My rod doesn't get messed around all the time, so at least now when I get a bite, I'll know it. Yeah, there was kind of a flash flood yesterday, so there's a lot of churning of the water, all that fresh water now. So that's maybe why the fish are a little slower today, but we'll see. Sometimes they just start up randomly, and I'd like to hope that I'll be here for that when they do. What about you? Got flatheads where you're at, I'm assuming? What's sorry, I'm just trying to get my phone so it's in the sun here. My phone gets hot in the sunlight. Yeah, should be good enough there. What's your biggest flathead you've caught? It's bouncing off the bottom a little bit there. Oh man, I don't know if y'all can tell, but it's so fucking beautiful right here. There's like this breeze coming through under the bridge, and it's fucking amazing. It was so hot over there, I was just baking over there.
50. Holy fuck, man. That's crazy. Yeah. I wish. Yeah. I wish, man. That's fucking wild. Ugh. There was when I was a kid, there was a newspaper clipping in this town. As you'd pass through it, they had a gas station, and then they had this little billboard. And on the billboard, they had a newspaper clipping of a northern pike that a family had caught there. There was it's a fishing community. It's a native community, like a reserve, and they caught a pike in their net that was 72 inches, and they had a picture of it, and all their kids were sitting on it, and it was fucking huge. I couldn't honestly fathom a pike being that big, and apparently people all over the world were offering them money for it, um, like lots of money, like $20,000 for it, and they fucking ate it. They cut it up and they fucking ate it. Like I get that you're providing for your family. You can buy a lot more food for 20 grand than you get from one pike. Must love his pike. Holy fuck! I got 11 likes. I appreciate it, everybody. Yeah, that's fucking gigantic, man. Like, I could hardly even believe it. Looking at the picture of it with all the kids sitting on it, fucking crazy. Yeah. Well, that pike is like an anomaly, though. You don't catch them like that. I can't imagine how old that pike is, because they do live pretty long, apparently. Like, I think pike live. I've heard they say they live like 25 years or something. But one that size, fuck, it must be pushing a little bit beyond that point. Even. Just has the genetics for size, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna have to plug in my phone a little bit here. Get some juice going in it. Anybody that's new to the stream, make sure you drop a like, go subscribe. We're gonna keep amping it up. We're gonna start fishing better and better places. We're gonna have a fucking awesome summer. Do you guys hear the birds? Sometimes they get a little annoying even because they just sing so much. I'm like, just shut up for 5 minutes. I might recast it out and cast it a little bit closer to the bottom of the bridge itself there, the support. I did come here the other day with my kids, and I did actually get a couple bites here. So yeah, I want to fish muskie this summer actually. If I go about an hour and 45 minutes east of where I live here, I can get it just barely into Ontario, and they have muskie there, and that's actually one of the streams I'll be doing this summer. Is I'll be muskie fishing there, because I've never gone muskie fishing specifically. I have caught a muskie before, but I would love to actually go to a place that has plenty of muskie. That'd be fucking exciting. Yeah, I'll give it a few more minutes and then I'll cast it out another spot and see how she does. Make sure you like the video. My other fishing video got, or I guess the live, it got 21 likes. I'm at 11 right now, so let's see if we can get this one up to 25. Man, that sun is cooking me. I'm gonna have fucking wicked tan. It's weird, sometimes my chat isn't loading up for me. We're gonna recast it. We're gonna put it a little bit closer to the actual support of the dam there, I think. Bring it a little closer in the shore. We're gonna get one, guys. I have faith. Oh, look at that mud chunk. Oh, it's stuck on something now. Oh no, we're good now. Got it out. That's probably why I need to cast it closer to shore too. There's still some fucking debris floating around down there. Let's see how my bait's doing. Doesn't look like nothing's touched it yet. So let's change that. Nice and close to shore. I've caught them really fucking close to shore in pretty shallow water, so it doesn't need to be far. I think I need to find a rock to put a support on my rod holder. I just got a really weak, thin stick holding it there. Just give me a second. Okay. Oh, that's good. There we go. That'll be the spot, guys. There we go. Damn. Look at that. Look at that background. How fucking nice it is out. It's gorgeous outside. I think that's the spot, guys. I think we're gonna catch one in that spot there. Just gotta be patient. Heard that bell make a little noise there. Yeah, there's something biting on it, guys. He's tapping on it. He hasn't committed to it yet, though. Come on now, you don't even want it. Yeah, I got a bite already moving it to that new spot. That's awesome. He'll come back. Yeah, he was tapping on a little bit there. Good morning. Who's ever watching right now? Oh, another bite. That's why I like fishing with the bell. I can always hear if there's something there. There's a little fish swirl right there. They might start picking up and biting all of a sudden here. Every time I turn my back to it, then they start biting. I'll turn around and they fucking bite. There is monster cats in here. I do know that. There's fucking huge cats in here. So you're gonna check out my stream later this evening. I'm gonna be doing some more streaming. I'm gonna stream some gameplay. If that's something that interests you, I'll be doing that later on too. There's been a couple bites on there, so there's some hope. He's been nibbling at it. It's funny how fishing goes. Sometimes you have luck. One after the other they bite, and other times just fucking waiting game. Yeah. Well, he keeps tapping it, but he doesn't commit to it, so I'm sure if I'm patient enough, we'll get something here. I haven't, it hasn't quite been, it's been about an hour and 29 minutes. So, then we already moved spots. Well, I think this is the spot, though. I think we're going to catch something here. Just got to be patient. I think this is the spot. Fuck, I'm going to have to put some sunscreen on. I think I'm going to start cooking soon here. Yeah. I don't really want to leave unless I end up catching something for y'all, so might be here for a good little while if it takes it. We'll see what happens though. I do got some more plans later on today. I'm fishing so close to shore. Here, guys, check this out. Like, that's where I had that bite. Like, my line is right there. Like, I'm fucking 15 feet off the shore. Look at that, though. That's why I got my ass out of bed this morning. Well, that and the fact that I don't fucking sleep well. Yeah. I couldn't fall asleep till almost 1 in the morning, and then I woke up at 5. And I was just sitting there wondering what I should do. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna head down the river. I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy the weather. And she is beautiful.
So finding joy on the journey. How's that going for you? Are you finding yourself some joy? I'm definitely trying to find mine. I'm working at it. So, yeah, I think that's good there. I think so. Yeah. Sounds good. Fuck, it's 30 degrees out right now. You could say it's a bit hot. I don't know. Have any of y'all experienced where during the wintertime, people always often complain about how fucking cold it is and how shitty the winter is? And then summer comes and it's fucking gorgeous and hot as shit. And then people complain about how fucking hot it is. They go, it's so hot outside. I don't want to go do anything. I'm like, it's 30 degrees out right now. I'm in the direct fucking sun cooking over here. I don't have any problem with it. I think it's great. I'm having a good time. I don't know about y'all, but I'm having a good fucking time. Michael, hitting up Joy, are ya? I think next time I come out, I'm going to fuck. I need it. Like, look at I'm starting to get tanned on my back. Like, I'm pretty fucking tan as it is. So, fortunately for me, I'm Native American, so I tan really well. But doesn't mean I can't burn. Yeah. And all these trips I've been going out here, I've only had one wood tick. Yeah, and aloe vera. Yeah, I typically use that after uh, in the evenings when I go back home. I put some of that on because it helps your skin feel so fucking hot when you've sat in the direct sun for like 5 hours. No, I'm glad I got that native skin because I go out with some of my buddies and 3 hours in, they're all sunburnt. And then I've spent 6, 7 hours in the direct sun. I don't get sunburnt really even. Like, since it's just the beginning of summer, I'm still just getting my base tan, but I mean, it's still possible to get cooked. We've been sitting at 11 likes for a while now, guys. Maybe y'all can slap a like on there. Let's get her up there. I want to try to get to 25 on this stream. My other one yesterday was 21. And I didn't even catch anything on that one. All I did was get stuck. I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes and then I'll put it a little bit closer to the bridge again. I did have a couple bites having it in this spot, so who knows, maybe moving it once more would be the trick. Is that a bug trying to flap my nose? Oh fuck, there's 7 of y'all. What's up, everybody? How you doing? Yeah, I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna move it a little bit more towards the dam again, or towards the bridge. Just a little bit. Perfect. Let it settle.
up. Oh, maybe not. There we go. Damn. I'm in Canada. Unless you're talking to Joy over there, because I seen you had said hello to Joy. But if you're talking to me, I'm in Canada. I'm in Manitoba. I'm just across the border from North Dakota. I'm probably about 20 minutes away from the border where I'm at. Holy fuck, my boots are so heavy with this mud. You looking for love there, Michael? I'm just teasing you. Fucking Texas. What's the weather like there for you, Michael? It's about 30 degrees where I'm at right now. As you can see, the sun's fucking beating down on me. I think next time I'm gonna bring my second rod. I'm gonna put 2 rods in. Yeah, fuck yeah. What's that in Celsius? Is that like 25? Yeah, that's 81. That's not too hot, is it? That's pretty mild, actually. I'll give you guys a look at what I'm looking at here. I'm not sure. I'm old. It doesn't mean you can't learn. Yeah, I think it's actually around 24, 25 degrees Celsius, 81 degrees Fahrenheit. I could be wrong, but I think that's what it's around. To the 4 y'all that are watching right now, good morning to you. I hope your morning is beautiful like mine. It'd be even more beautiful if I caught something. Damn, I'm going for about an hour and 40 minutes. What about you, Michael? You do any fishing down in Texas there? They have alligator gar there actually. That's one of the fish I've wanted to fucking catch really bad for a long time. Alligator gar. Yeah. There's a guy on I think he's on Instagram or something. But that's all he does is fish for alligator gar. I think it's called Dan the Hooker. It's kind of a funny name, but um, he catches nothing but gar, and they're fucking huge, man. Just watching his videos makes me want to go and catch them real bad. Yeah, exactly. I can't complain. Like I always do this for my mental health, because if I sit inside too long, my mental health gets really bad. So this is how I combat it. Do you ever have you ever gone for grouper? That's funny. Gar and gators. Fuck, those gar look like they're part gator. That's crazy. Yeah, no, it's never a loss coming out here. It's so fucking nice. Yeah. Have you ever seen Google tiger trout? We have them here. I want to go fishing for them this summer. They're a mixture of two different types of trout. I can't remember what they are, but they're called tiger trout, and they're fucking beautiful. And I want to go catch them this summer. I got an invite from somebody I know who does a ton of trout fishing, and he's gonna take me out to catch brook trout, speckled I think is another one, and then there's rainbow and tiger. So I'll be streaming that too when I get to that point this summer. So you got to make sure you're subscribed if you don't want to miss that. We've been sitting at 11 likes for a while, guys. Y'all could keep liking the video. I'd appreciate it. I'm trying to get as much traction as I can here to get into that YouTube partner program. Yeah. Okay, I appreciate it, man. I do. I'm not too far off from getting into the YouTube partner program, and once I do, with the money that I make from the channel, I plan to purchase gifts and hand out prizes on the channel to people. So we'll probably like maybe when I go fishing, we'll make bets on what's the biggest fish, and everybody can take their guess, and whoever guesses the right length or the closest to it, I'll mail them a prize wherever they are. I don't really give a shit where you are at. I'll just send it out to you because it'll be paid for by YouTube. I went to Mexico some years back, and I was on a jet ski in the ocean ripping along. And then I just stopped to admire everything. And when I stopped, I looked beneath the jet ski, and there was this jellyfish that was monstrous underneath the jet ski. And it looked so beautiful. It was translucent and it had this bluish hue to it. And there was also like a pink hue. And there was tons of little fish all hiding underneath the skirt of that jellyfish. I thought that was pretty fucking cool to see. It's funny how that they work together in nature like that. I think my next cast, I'm gonna put it down shore, closer to the shoreline, and we'll see how that goes. Hopefully that gets us there. You know, it's I think is a funny looking fish is that peacock bass with that big knob on his head. They're beautiful fish, but they look kind of funny. Let me see. I'm gonna have to plug that phone in here. Otherwise, I think it's gonna end up dying. Just give me a moment here, guys. Find my stuff. There we go. Yeah, I always bring a power bank with me so I can charge my phone here because the streaming sucks the juices out of my phone because I got to keep the brightness up to be able to see what y'all are saying. There we go. We have power. I got to invest in buying an actual tripod so I can set up. Yeah, no, I definitely need to keep doing what I'm doing. It's been working. Prior to me getting outside and doing all this here, my mental health was really, really bad. I could spend quite literally months without talking to anybody. And I think the live is actually helping me get more familiar with talking with people again. It is. I think there's too little of kindness going around these days. I think there's a lot of false pride in the world, and it leads people to be fucking douchebags. Because sometimes you're like, I find that probably 90% of all fucking problems aren't even worth fighting about. Like that's I've been teaching my kids that too, and even though they're young, they still comprehend that. But then you have adults that don't fucking understand that. My kids, they get fighting over stuff, and I come up to them. I'm like, "Is this worth big feelings or little feelings?" And they're just standing there thinking, and then you can just tell they realize that this isn't even worth fighting about, and then they just drop it, right? And when I was a kid, my dad was the opposite. My dad would be like, "Oh, you guys want to fight? Well, you're gonna fight." And he would walk us out in the yard, and we would fist fight. So, I don't raise my kids in that way. Yeah, I don't know. I find it weird. It's like when you're good to people, people just take advantage of you, and that's what made me so isolated for so long. Is I just got tired of people. People, people are really selfish, self involved. Like I I'm probably the best example of a selfless person that I ever knew was my grandmother, and she was incredible right up until the end of her life. She was. You could call her at 2, 3 in the morning. She would have to go to. She'd have to get up for work in a couple hours, but you call her, and didn't matter where you were, what time it was, she would come. Well, if you can't love yourself, how are you supposed to love anybody else, right? That's a big part of why I go out and do all this stuff. Why I work out and why I go out and fish and hunt, and because all this stuff is for my own benefit. Obviously, it benefits the people around me because the happier your mental health is, the better you are in general. Yeah, I don't know. I find people to be a bit exhausting to be around at times. You ever find somebody that's like that? Who just loves the drama? They'll just find something to complain about all the time. Doesn't matter what. They'll complain about something. We're gonna put her down shore. Ow. Oh, I got stuck in my eye. There's a bunch of grass and shit on up in there. Oh, that's great. There we go. Cut the grass out of it. Come on, baby. There we go. I feel like next time I'm just gonna go. Oh, whoever slapped the like on there, I appreciate that. It's awesome. We're rolling. Oh, I see what you're saying there. I I never made no sacrifice. I've I got PTSD from foster care. Um, when you're a kid and you get thrown around all the time and from home to home, a lot of people's homes aren't nice. It's weird because you get in these homes that are approved by the government, and some of these people are worse than where you fucking came from. Not really, but in their own ways, maybe. I do appreciate the kind words, though. Yeah, you know what? I'm a hard person to get mad. Um, when my mental health was really bad, it wasn't like that. But I have actually have quite a good control over my temperament these days. Because for the most part, I won't argue with people about anything. Like, if you want to argue with me about something stupid, I won't even bother talking. I'm not going to waste my breath arguing with people about shit that doesn't even matter. You know, you got to save your energy for the things that matter. What's up, Jeffrey? Yeah, I did. It cost me fucking a pretty penny to get out of there, but yeah, I got out. Thankfully, I did because another tornado came in the evening. I would have been so fucked. My car would have been sitting there, and the tornado would have came. I'd have just been cooked. Yeah, and then I had to go wash my car really well afterwards because it was fucking so bad. It wasn't even driving properly because there was like so much mud stuck in underneath it. Oh, look at the fish jump right there, guys. Did you see that? Yeah, look at the rings. The fish jump right there on camera. So they're here, like they're moving around. It's just a matter of time, I feel. I'm wishing y'all the best too. Yeah, I think that probably one of the best things for people's mental health is learning to be uncomfortable. Because when you learn to be uncomfortable, your tolerance for what you can withstand changes. That's why I used to bodybuild, and I used to be a certified personal trainer, and I love the suffering, like the exercise. Like my biggest problem was not overdoing it. I am fishing for, well, most likely I'm gonna catch catfish, but there's a lot of other species in here, so yeah, you should get on outside and enjoy it. I mean, the garden's still gonna be there when you come home. Oh, 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 oh! There was one there, guys. He was just biting on it. Come on now, come back. Yeah, he just tugged on a little bit there. How you doing, G? Having a good morning? It's nice to see you back again. It's cool. I just started streaming. I'm already starting to see like people come back that were on my first stream, my second stream. That's awesome. What's up, Catfish? How you doing, brother? Haven't caught nothing yet today, but we're still going for it. Didn't get stuck today, so there's that. That's a positive. Yeah, it is a nice spot here. I'll give you a look at what I'm looking at here. Yeah, it's fucking beautiful here. Check this out. You said you're out of, where'd you say? Sorry, it's a glare here. Kentucky, huh? Y'all got some rivers like this down in Kentucky, I'm sure. 15 likes. Fuck yeah. Appreciate that, everybody. With some luck here, maybe we'll land a big fucking cat.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. And it's right beneath the bridge here. Yesterday I was fishing out over there on that point just on the other side of this concrete structure there. No, it's beautiful. What do you got going on, Amber? You got any plans for yourself there in Kentucky? Maybe get out, hit some water. You got some boating or swimming plans or something going on maybe? That's true. It would fall. Damn. Someone just sent me a text telling me that their basement flooded from the tornado yesterday. I like seeing all y'all chat and connect. That's awesome. What do you got planned for today, catfish? Oh yeah, you're doing night fishing. Fuck yeah! I was just talking about that earlier in the live that I'm gonna be doing some night fishing soon for catfish. That's the way to go if you're after cats because they're nocturnal hunters. So yeah, good luck out there. Hopefully you catch something awesome. Make sure you subscribe if you're not, so that way you won't miss the future streams I got coming. Man, it's so calm. Hell yeah, I appreciate it. It's good to know that my content's actually getting out there. My first stream was just the other day, and I didn't expect anybody to watch it. I turned it on, and then I turned around and was doing my thing, and I looked back, and I'm like, holy fuck, there's people watching. Yeah, fuck yeah, let's go. I know, I want to catch something real bad, man. Oh, there's ducks landing right there beside me. Damn, it's gorgeous. I like that y'all are all chatting together. That's fucking great. Oh, I've caught big cats during the day out here too. I've caught fucking huge cats during the day. Um, I think it also depends on where you're going, because there's another place that I fish called Lockport. Um, Even during the day, you catch fucking tons of them. Same with another spot called Portage Diversion. That's another one. Fuck, I'm up to 16 likes. Hell yeah! Thank you, everybody. On the weekend, I'll be streaming at another spot at the Portage Diversion Dam, and I usually catch. The last time I went there, I caught 10 cats in 2 hours. So, make sure you don't want to miss that one because that'll be a good one for sure.
Yeah, I'll have to stream some night fishing for you guys as well. I'll get some good lights set up, and then I can stream night fishing. I'm sure y'all'd like that too. Okay, I appreciate it. Hell yeah. Um, I've never used live bait. Yeah, well, make sure you don't overdo it too hard on that yard work. Make sure you take some time for yourself at some point today to do a little reset. Um, I've never used chicken or anything like that. I pretty much have only ever used minnows, creek chubs, worms, but I have used actual other fish. I've chopped them up. Sometimes I'll cut up gold eyes. I've cut up perch as well for bait. Truck's around. I like using the head as well. I find that with the skull, the hook just stays better. 'Cause oftentimes I'll put the hook in through the skull on these creek chubs. It works really well. Speaking of which, where do I? Oh yeah. Let's see, that's what I'm using. These creek chubs. They get a lot bigger than that one there, but I usually just chop off a good little chunk of that and throw that on there. Fish seem to love it, so. Well, my other cast over there, I did have a bite, so I think I'm gonna try it back over there again. Maybe they're hanging out by the bottom of the bridge there. Oh, it's so beautiful out here, guys. I like how y'all just take up your own fucking chats here. Everybody's conversating with each other. I like that. It's good to see people getting along, chatting nice with each other. Sometimes people try to seem like they want to fucking argue with each other over nothing. We're just out here having fun. I think some people just like the drama. There's that. That's good there. Oh, cheers. I'm not too sure. I haven't really decided yet. I mean, I've been streaming for just over 2 hours now. About an hour in, I moved spots, maybe a little over an hour in, I moved spots, and we've been sitting in this spot for a little bit now. But Yeah, I don't know. Probably give it like another half an hour, 40 minutes if I don't catch nothing. I'd like to try at least catch one today. One nice cat would be nice. Yeah, yeah. Check back. I still very well might be here. And if I'm not streaming this, I'll be streaming at home later. I'll be doing some more shit, but on the computer at home later. It's so fucking beautiful. How's the weather where you're all at? You having pretty good weather, or is it a miserable day? Seems like there might be something messing around with there. Yeah. I like how Joy's on here, just spreading joy to everybody, wishing everybody a good day. I think the world needs more people like you, Joy. Yeah. What's the weather like? Is it hot there? Like right now, I think it's just about 30 degrees here. Oh, okay. Yeah. Same as Michael there in Texas. Yeah, we definitely can. Yeah, I think we have to find the good people in life. There's so many I don't want to say shitty people, but ill-mannered people, I will say. It's hard to find people that don't just do everything for themselves. Oh yeah, I was starting to tell a little bit of a story there earlier, but yeah, you're probably getting up there. Yeah, fuck yeah, we're getting there. 16 likes. Like I said, I'm hoping to get 25 before I end the stream because I my video yesterday got 21, and a good part of it I was just trying to get my car unstuck. That's awesome. Hear the geese? Yeah, no, I was saying about how uh, more people need to be selfless, and I was gonna tell a story. Um, my grandmother, like I was saying, that she would show up anytime. You could call her at 3 in the morning. It didn't matter if she had to be up for work the next morning. She would come. If you needed help, she would come. And um, towards the end of her life, um, her health was failing, and I stopped in at her house. This is about a week before she passed away. I stopped in at her house, and she always liked to do stuff for people. Just I guess that's what made her feel good. So I stopped in there, and she was like, "Oh, I want to give you $100. I want to bless you with $100." And I didn't need the money, and so I was kind of like, "Oh, don't worry about it," you know. And she's like, "Oh no, you take my blessing. You don't turn down my blessing." And I said, "Oh well, I'll tell you what. I'll get it another day because I'd have to walk for her to the bank to go get the money." So I had said, "Oh, I'll get it another day," and life was busy at that point, so I didn't see her. For about a week, I didn't see her. And then the next time I got a phone call, I'd found out that she had passed away, unfortunately. And but my uncle was with her at the hospital when she passed away. And when they walked her in there, when they walked in, um, she told him, she said, "Make sure that you give me $100." And he was kind of confused. And he was like, "Why would I give him $100? Just give it to him yourself next time you see him, you know?" And she's like, "Just do what I've asked. Give him the $100." So then my uncle left to go pick up her stuff. And in that time of him being gone to pick up her stuff, which was only like 10 minutes, she had passed away. And I've often thought about that she must have known that she was going to go. And the fact that she still was thinking of doing what she said she would do to me. She said she was going to give me $100. And even though she was minutes away from going, she told him, "Make sure that you give him that $100." And that just blows my mind that somebody, literally in the last moments of their life, was thinking about somebody else other than themselves. So much so that she wanted to make sure that she kept to her word even after she went. And I think about that all the time. Like, that's the most selfless person I could ever really think of in my life. Like, even at the cusp of death, was still thinking of other people. So that's something that's in my head all the time. I want to strive to be more like my grandparents because I think they're the ones who really showed me what it is to be a decent person. Because foster care sure didn't show that to me. Yeah, it's going up fast. Like, just in the past 3 days of streaming, I've went up like 30 subs or something like that. It's climbing really quick. Yeah, I appreciate it. Appreciate the remarks. But I think that it's good that we hang on to those memories uh, because there's a lot of bad shit in the world, and it's good to also have good stuff in your head that you think about. And I still often think about that. I still go to the places that me and her used to go. Even just the other day, we used to go to this place called the Morden Park. We used to buy food, go sit in the park, and just chat for an hour, 2 hours, and eat. And even though she's been gone for a couple of years now, I still go there. Just the other day, I went there, I bought some food, I went and sat in the exact same spot, and it was nice. It's peaceful. It's always good to go back to those places and think about stuff like that. Yeah, and a big part of fishing actually is my grandfather taught me that, so I appreciate that from him as well. Oh yeah, I'm gonna keep on going. We'll see you later, Joy. Hope you have an awesome day as well. And if you can, make sure you get outside and do some fishing. Yeah, you gotta hang on to it. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? It's good to see you again. Oh, fish just jumped right there. They're just teasing me. They're jumping, but they're not biting. Oh, stick just poke my ass cheek. I think it doesn't help that my boots are so fucking muddy. All right, I think we need to try something different here. I'm gonna put it far out on this one. How you doing, Famansky? Having a good morning, I hope. Alright, we're just gonna put it way the fuck out there and see what happens. I think I'm gonna need to get a better power bank because the one that I have here it only charges my phone one time. 17 likes, fuck yeah, we're getting close to that goal of 25, guys. I appreciate that. Seems like every time I stream, y'all just take it further than I expect. Fuck yeah, Fimansky, appreciate that shit. Some strong current out there. That's where the big cats are, I'm guessing. So. I like that I got people fucking rooting for me in the chat. That's awesome. I think something's messing with it. Oh, it's hot. If I keep roasting, I might need to scooch that way a little bit to get in the shade of the bridge. Is this fucking warm? Yeah, I know what you're saying about that, but it's already fucking hard to see what's on the screen here, even with the if I turn it down at all. Oh, you posted a short of it. Fuck, I'll have to check that out later. That's awesome. By gar. I think you just need to fish for the gar then, bro. Yeah, no shit. Those things are a straight predator, man. They got fucking crocodile teeth on them. You should look up Fumansky. Look up Dan the Hooker. I think he might be on Instagram. He catches gar. Huge fucking gar. Looks like so much fun. Yeah, I'll probably give it a little bit longer in this spot, and then I'll scooch that way just a little bit so I can get some shade. Fishing's funny. Really test your patience. Yeah, I'm not deleting any of the streams. Oh, come on now. something was biting there. No, I was responding to your comment there. I don't delete any of my streams. Some of them they automatically get saved to private once they're done. But it's the same river. I was just on the opposite side of the bank, further up a little bit, and I just moved a little while ago over to this spot. But yeah, it's the same river. It's the Red River. No, I haven't caught nothing yet. No, I've had a couple of fish messing around with it, biting a little bit, but I haven't caught nothing yet. There was a tornado here yesterday, so the water's really churned up. So that might have something to do with it. I haven't caught nothing yet, Yellow. Yeah. And G, you're saying something about the not deleting any of the streams. I haven't deleted any of them. They get saved to private, and I usually go back and add some description and shit to it and hashtags, and then I'll just repost it. Oh. I kind of wish I had your problem with Gar trying to steal my bait, because here it's usually gold eyes, little bastards, just stealing all my fucking bait. Fortunately, these chubs are tough though, so they have a hard time getting them off. Yeah, I'm using chubs. Yeah. I appreciate Joy over there, straight up giving me promotion. That's fucking awesome. I appreciate it. I haven't gone metal detecting, no, but I always found it kind of fascinating. um, that's something I would consider trying in the future, though. For anybody that's new here, make sure you drop a like on the stream. Go subscribe if you're not already, because we're going to keep on doing this. Plans to take this real far and go do all kinds of crazy shit, and y'all can come along for the ride. Something messing around with it out there. My guess it's a gold eye. I do. I go out and look for geodes and fossils and stuff in this area. Yeah, you can use them as bait. Holy fuck, we're at 19 likes. I appreciate that, everybody. Yeah, I'm the same way. Um, I'll go anything outdoors, fishing, hunting, camping, survival camping. I do all that. I even build my own shelters and stuff, and I sleep outside in the wintertime. I actually have video of that from this winter. I can post the video on the channel if any of y'all are interested, where I slept outside and it was like minus 25. Yeah. Yeah, 20 likes. Fuck yeah, we're rolling. My goal was 25, so we're almost there. Yeah, and that gold panning metal detecting, that's fucking cool. 21, holy shit. Yeah, yeah, better GoPro. Uh, I had a second one, but when I was long range shooting, I had it set up probably like 10 feet away from my metal gong, and I took a shot from like 600 yards, and the Spalding or whatever off the bullet round shattered the fucking screen on it. So that wasn't too good. No, I haven't caught nothing yet. Unfortunately, there was a tornado here yesterday, so the water's super churned up right now. LRH. You like fishing for them pikes or what? Where are you located? Is there another person out in Europe there, Netherlands area, where they got those fucking crazy pikes? Yeah, Canada's got a fucking ton of natural resources, but everything is always tied up in so much fucking red tape because it seems like our government is greedy and they get their hands in everything. Yeah, I'm gonna be posting all the time. Actually, I'm probably gonna try to stream at least once a day, and then I still make my videos as well. So I'm actually quite shocked at how much traction I've been getting on these streams. Like, literally, when I started the other day, I didn't think anybody was gonna watch it, and then I looked back and I saw how many people are watching. I was like, holy fuck! Oh, he's from Iran. Well, damn. Well, hello from Manitoba, Canada, all the way to Iran. Limburg. Hmm. Damn, we got people all over. People in Kentucky, the Netherlands, Iran. Yeah, Fumanoski was on the first stream. Yeah. Same with Nathalie. She's returned back too. Oh, there's a fish swimming right there. You can see it in the water. That mark's bad. Two people from the Netherlands. Fuck yeah. I lied about being Iranian. Why? Yeah, I hit you up on there. Canada, fuck yeah. Well, maybe you need to fucking get outside and do something if you're bored. Yeah, well, what's stopping you? Get up there, go do some fishing. Yeah, well, make sure you like the stream if you're enjoying it so far. I'm gonna move this again. There. Yeah, I might even go out and stream tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. Germaniski. Yeah, all about them gars. Oh, it's a big storm. Yeah. Yeah, fuck, keep at it, man. Like I said, when I first started on YouTube, everybody I talked to was so fucking negative and pessimistic about it. They're like, "Oh, it's really hard. Like people fail at it all the time. You won't be able to do it." And I was like, "I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna do it anyways because I enjoy doing it." And now I'm probably almost to 600 subs now, and my channel has, I think, over 400,000 views, and it's climbing really quick. And I can see it going to a really good fucking place. Yeah, I do too. I mean, I've been out here for a good while already. I was gonna say you could still fish when it's storming, but if there's lightning, then yeah, you don't want to fish in that. Speak Dutch, man. What do you? This guy was saying he's Iranian. Now he's asking Dutch. Eins, zwei, drei, vier, fünf, sechs, sieben. Is that close at all to Dutch? I know that's German. Well, you know what? I think the biggest limiting factor with a lot of people is themselves. I know, that's all I was saying. That's as close as I can get to Dutch, bro. That's all I know. Yeah. No, I think people's biggest limiting factor is themselves. I know that. Like I admitted that. I already just said that's as close as I could get to Dutch was German. I feel like German's closer to Dutch than English is. I find it funny that in German that nine is no and neun is nine. It's like confusing, man. Well, I figured if you already speak Dutch, you probably know some German, because all those countries are all pretty, Holland, Germany, and all that. They ain't too far away. Oh, like your account wasn't verified when you were posting all that stuff. So you're saying, every Dutch man speaks German. I actually like the streaming while I'm fishing because usually I'm just sitting here silently staring out at the water, and here it gives me something to do. Yeah, for me it says there's 22 likes on there, but still I've already surpassed yesterday's stream, so thank you for that. Honestly, as this channel grows, I plan to just do so much shit for other people with the channel. 'Cause I think I'm already getting payment out of this by just having a good time and communicating with y'all. So that's my plan is when I get monetized, I'm gonna take some of that money and I'm gonna reinvest it to doing shit for other people. I'd like to send prizes out to people and stuff. Like maybe send somebody a nice fishing rod, or I can mail them a gift certificate where they could go buy a really nice fishing rod for themselves. Yeah. That's funny. The rod that I'm using here, I've had this same rod for like 10 years. It's from Walmart. It was less than $20 when I bought it. I've caught hundreds of big fish on it. Probably at least 200 big cats I've caught on this rod, and it's worked ever since I got it. And then I bought an expensive rod, and that one broke. Yeah, it's slow morning, but it's gorgeous out, that's for sure. So what's everybody doing? I know some of y'all, it's fucking later in the day for you because you're in the Netherlands there. Yeah, that is my lucky rod for sure. One time I was fishing at this place not too far away from here. It's called Mockport. I was night fishing, and I hooked it probably the biggest fish in my life on this rod. And I have 50-pound test on there, spider wire, so pretty much nothing ever breaks the line. Um, but I hooked one, and it took off pulling drag down just down the with the current, and I just saw the line depleting in my spool. So I started running down the shore trying to reel back up line. It was too late. He fucking pulled the line completely out of the reel, and I got spooled. Biggest fish of my life, and he spooled me. My guess is it might have been a sturgeon. Yeah, and just fucking taking it easy, chatting it up with people. I kind of have a feeling I'm not gonna have some luck today, but that's okay. I've had some luck chatting with y'all at least. Like, I can see it's up to 22 likes now. That's fucking sick. Yeah, we're heading towards 3 hours almost. Another 20 minutes and it'd be 3 hours. Oh, you see 23. Okay. I think what it is you'll be able to see if you liked it yourself, you'll be able to see your own like plus the other 22 is probably why you see 23. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing some streaming this evening with some gaming. So if y'all are looking for something to do, you can pop in and check that out and chat on there as well. Yeah, I've realized that the streaming's a pretty good way to go actually. Two more likes, yeah, then we hit the fucking goal. 25 likes on the stream. Yeah, I'm still figuring shit out with streaming, but I'm going to take the streaming a bit further, and I'm gonna set up my computer. Probably today, I'll try and get it all set up with OBS Studio, and then I can stream my gameplay and a camera of myself at the same time, and then y'all can watch it. So, any of y'all big into hunting? Because I love hunting. Um, I think that's probably fishing and hunting is what gave me the most patience in life. There's been times where I've sat and watched a field for like 4 hours without really moving. I think it takes special people to do that sort of thing, especially where we're in the day and the age where everything is instant gratification, right? Especially with videos. Like a lot of videos are so short now, it's just your attention span jumps from one thing to the next. There's still some in there. I spent like $15 cleaning my car yesterday. The car didn't even drive properly. It wanted to stall, and when I was going down the road, it was like vibrating. Yeah, I had a bite when it was really close to shore, so I might have to put it back there again. Yeah, you like hunting? What kind of hunting y'all do out there? I know you said you're in the Netherlands. Oh, fuck. What is that? That's weird. There's so much debris in the water, it's like accumulating on my line. See, look at that. You can see it's all just stacking up on there. The line there. I'm gonna put this one close to shore because that's where they were biting. So we'll try it again, just right there in front, I guess. Super close. Oh, fuck. It's so muddy down there. Nothing, but you still like it. Well, I'm just curious of what kind of animals that you would have out there that is available to hunt in the Netherlands. That's funny. Nothing we saw. Oh, fuck, a fish jumped right there at shore. They've been just teasing me. They've been jumping, but they're not fucking biting. Yeah. I mean, I've had my share of stupid stuff too, but that part of my life is done now. This is what my life is like now. I drink maybe once every like 6 months. And I don't even get drunk. Like I'll have like 2 or 3 beers, which is pretty good considering the height of my alcoholism. I would drink 30 to 40 drinks a day. That's funny. Jump in the river and I'll subscribe. You know what? If I wasn't worried about a fucking ton of bad shit being right there in the shoreline, I would. But this is not the place for that. There's probably a lot of fucking hooks stuck in the rocks right here and stuff, and there's just certain places you don't want to jump in. Okay. Yeah, I love deer hunting. I love eating deer meat. I the longest shot that I've ever done on a deer was 418 yards. He took off running in front of me about 50 yards and started crossing the field. And I laid down, set up my bipod, and just waited for him to stop. And he stopped at just over 400 yards, and I shot him. Yeah, it's too bad I can't stream my long range shooting because my goal is to get to a kilometer. I'm currently up to 828 yards. Yeah, that magnet fishing ain't a bad idea. You'd probably pull a shitload of hooks out. Holy fuck, we're at 23 likes on the stream. I appreciate it, everybody. That's fucking awesome. We surpassed yesterday's. Now, if I could just fucking catch something for you guys. But don't be too worried about it. Just make sure you subscribe because on the weekend I'm going to another place that's called Portage Diversion Dam, and I was there maybe 2 weeks ago and I caught 10 in 2 hours, 10 nice cats. So I'm actually going to be making a YouTube video of that. I should be posting it in probably next week or so. I have like 5 videos on the go right now. Oh yeah, you absolutely could. Yeah, I've put a lot of time into hunting. Um, I think in 2024, I was keeping track of all because I have trail cameras set up all over the place. I check all my cameras in like a circuit. I drive to each spot, and check them, and by the end of the summer, this is just the summer, I had walked about 265 miles by the end of the summer. And that's with my gun, that's with my all my hunting gear, my survival gear, and yeah, it's just through that summer, like well beyond 200 miles of just walking. Yeah, I know I love this shit. Like being out and just walking and being outside. I could just spend all day doing it. I think if the world went back to the way things used to be and people had to like actually survive, I would be set. I think there'd be a lot of people that'd be fucked though. In the first month, probably 90% of the population would die off. Yeah, and you know what? There's a lot of different ways that people can get food. Um, you don't have to have a rifle even. Um, you can trap stuff. When we were out camping, I was out with my kids, and there was these big groundhogs that kept on coming around the campsite and trying to steal food. And I was telling the kids, I'm like, why don't you guys catch one of them? They're like, how? Like, how are we gonna catch them? So it was like the oldest trick in existence. And you know how you get like a pail? People used to make woven baskets, same idea. And then they just prop it up with a stick and then have a string, and you just sit a ways away with some bait under there. And they caught a bunch of these groundhogs, and they had the funnest fucking time. Just absolute blast. They'd catch them in there, and those groundhogs would be inside that pail. They'd lift the pail, and they'd just dart off. It's funny because you could teach kids to even simple shit like that. Yeah, you know what? Here where I live, there's fucking water everywhere. Um, there's so many rivers, so many lakes here in Manitoba, just tons of them. Um, but I mean, for water, it wouldn't be that bad. Um, I feel like you could probably get it from the air, even if you just were to put up a plastic sheet and drop a rock in the middle, it would form condensation. You dig a hole in the ground, put that sheet across the top, drop a stone, and then that slope goes downwards, and that's where the moisture accumulates. And then you put a little vessel at the bottom, and then it drips into there. That water is out of the air, so that water is safe. You're not getting it out of like a stream or a river or anything like that. Yeah. Damn. Yeah. I mean, if there's no power anywhere, things would get pretty fucking bad, I would imagine. Especially because you think about it, we got all these dams that control water levels. And if there's no electricity, what do you think's going to happen with all those dams? Eventually, they're going to fucking overflow. Catfish, thank you, brother. Still haven't had any luck yet. I guess at least I'm getting a beautiful day out of it. Yeah, it's nothing even biting this past little bit. It's been pretty fucking chill. Right? Fuck, man. I've just been waiting here. We're at 23 likes on the stream. Fuck, we're so close to the goal of 25, guys. That's crazy. When I just started streaming 2 days ago and it's fucking cruising. I always like to see y'all chatting. That's awesome. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we have a Best Buy here. It's in the city, like 45 minutes away from there. But yeah, we got one.
Damn. Check this out, guys. It's looking nice. Well, I've definitely came to the right side. All that debris is on that far side over there. Yeah, that's actually something I'm figuring out right now. Um, I'm hoping that maybe by tomorrow I'll have it figured out. Because like I was saying, it's when they donate, I'm gonna take that money and I'm gonna reinvest it into just doing more cool shit. Yeah, no, I need to get something better. Right now, I just have this small one here, and it's basically enough to just recharge my phone one time. But it's been really reliable because I always try to buy stuff that I know will work in the cold because I go out and hunt in the wintertime. And it's minus fucking 40 at times. And if you don't have good electronics, they just simply won't work. That you'll go to use the power bank and it'll just turn off. But my plan is to also get better equipment. I need to get a couple more cameras yet, and probably some newer gear. Like I'll need to get a tripod for mounting because I I need to get my shit off of just sitting on random stuff. And then like I said, I'd also like to do prizes for people. Because the nice thing is I can easily like e-transfer people or I could mail somebody a gift card or something. Dark Energy Poseidon Pro. I'll have to look at that. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, because if I can get one that actually powers up my stuff for like a whole day, realistically I could stream a whole fucking day of fishing. Because right now that's kind of my limiting factor is battery power.
Um, yeah, it'll probably be in the next day or two though, and then I'll get that figured out because I know that it's either through Streamlabs and there's a couple different options for it, but I'm gonna get that set up for donations on here because I'm not yet monetized on YouTube. So until I get monetized, I could still get donations through that Streamlabs, which is essentially linked to what's it called? Yeah, like PayPal. That's what it is. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I need to. That's what I mean. As I grow the channel, I can reinvest into myself and into making the channel better. And I'll plan to get better cameras and stuff. Because I have a couple of things that I'm working on right now. Obviously, one of them is my YouTube channel, but another one is I'm building a website. And the one thing that I found being a new to content creation is it's really hard to find resources to make your videos from. To find video that you can use for like B-roll, to find audio. There's one source that I know. It's called NCS Sound. They're fucking amazing. You can use any of their songs as long as you credit them in your description. You just paste a link to that song on their page. But it's really hard. It's hard finding video. It's hard finding all these things to make your videos from. So I'm actually currently making my own website where everything that I put on the website will be completely free to everybody. Um, so that way you can just go there, you can use it, and the only thing that you'll have to do is give a credit link in the description, which is what lots of other sites do. Um, yeah, I've replaced my battery not too long ago, actually. But I have my screen cranked up on full brightness right now, and it's pretty hot out, so that's probably also making the battery die quicker. Yeah, fuck. It was terrible getting out of there, Jeffrey. Man, that was bad. I was so exhausted when I got back too. Like, I just spent hours trying to fucking get out of there, and it ended up not even working. And then I ended up just having that tractor come pull me out. Fuck, it's starting to get hotter, guys. I can feel myself roasting. Yeah, my battery's pretty decent on my phone though. I did replace it probably about a year ago, so it's still doing all right. I waited 2 hours for the fucking tractor to come. A tow truck wouldn't have even worked. If you would have brought a tow truck, the tow truck would have got stuck because they brought a big tractor from in town, which is only like 5 minutes away from here. And even that had trouble getting out of there. It was spinning for a while at one point because the mud was so fucking bad. And that guy's like, "Why would you drive down in there?" I was like, "Because it was early when I came here and it didn't look bad. And by the time I realized it was like slippery, it was too late. I couldn't even back up. I just started sliding down the hill. I was like, well, I guess I'm going down now." Hmm. Something like I was messing with it. Yeah, well, that's why I got the tractor because I was revving the piss out of it trying to get it out of there, and it. I got a warning came on the dash, and it's like transmission hot. Shut car off for 5 minutes. I was like, "Fuck sakes!" I had to do that twice, and you could smell it even. I was like, "No, I'm gonna like blow my fucking engine trying to get this thing out of here." So I just figured I'd call, and it's a good thing I went and cleaned all that mud out after because it would have been like it'd have been like cemented in there today if I didn't. Yeah. Yeah, like a tractor wouldn't have got it out of there. The car would have been fucked because it would have sat there and all that mud would have just like dried up on there. That's bad for your vehicle because that mud just gets pulled up into everything. You guys can see it down here. Like this stuff is just like it's like clay. It's just super soft. That's why I couldn't get out. It just wanted to fucking spin. It was $440, I believe, to get out. $440. Yeah. So that was kind of shitty, but it is what it is. Yeah, I'm excited though. We're at 25 likes. I can't see it. That's fucking awesome. Yeah, the clay ground. I appreciate it, everybody. I really do. That's fucking great. Look at this, guys. Gorgeous. Damn, I've been streaming for 3 hours. Haven't caught a fucking thing. But I still got these likes rolling, got the people rolling in here. I'm always excited to see how many subs I got after I end the stream. It's like every time I end the stream, there's like 10 new subs. So that's pretty cool. It's cool to see it go up that fast. I can't fucking see. Hell yeah. Yeah. No, honestly, I'm very excited as this channel grows. We're gonna go out and do so much cool shit. And I mean, if the channel does get big enough, I plan on traveling even quite far to make these videos. Cause why the fuck not? I'll go to cool places and I'll catch species of fish I've never caught before. Like I would like to go down into the U.S. into Florida and go catch a lot of the fish that they got up there because they got some pretty cool species out there that I'm interested in catching. I'd like to catch a tarpon, and I'd like to catch a Goliath grouper, and peacock bass would be pretty sweet too. Snapper, red snapper is another one. Those look pretty fucking sweet. That's fucking gorgeous. Yeah, no, I would like to. I mean, you gotta have dreams, right? I mean, I've already said it a few times on stream here that everybody I ever talked to about doing this was always so negative about it. And lo and behold, it's actually becoming a thing. Like Femansky was saying there, that he's starting too, and he wants to get his thing rolling. And once he does, fuck, I'm down for helping him out too. 26 likes, holy shit. Motorcycle fisherman, what is up? How you doing? Fuck, the stream's rolling, guys. Look at that. That's awesome. Wow. I guess I've been going for just over 3 hours now. Fuck yeah, appreciate it, Jeffrey. Appreciate it. There's gonna be plenty of good shit to come. I guarantee it. We're gonna keep doing this. It seems like it's a really good way to grow the channel. It's allowing me to connect with people and talk with other people, which is great. 27. Oh, I only see 26. I guess I'm always seeing one less than y'all, but still, fuck yeah, I appreciate it. I'm fishing in Manitoba. I'm in Manitoba, Canada. I'm probably about 25 minutes from the North Dakota border. I'm fishing in the Red River, and it's we're hoping to get a big cat, but we had a tornado yesterday, so everything is churned up pretty hardcore today. So it's been pretty quiet. I've had 3 hours here. I've had a few bites, but I haven't caught nothing yet, unfortunately. Oh, I just heard that bell. I just see these fish fucking jumping, man. They're eating. I just not having luck yet. North Carolina. Oh yeah, that's Jeffrey. What about you? Motorcycle, where are you from, brother? What type of fish you usually go for? Okay, Missouri, nice. You got any plans for today? You gonna do some fishing yourself or what? Or you plan on doing some riding? Fuck, we're rolling, guys. We're already past my goal. You know what I was thinking of doing with some of these creek chubs is I was debating on saturating them in salt to try and preserve them, and then maybe wrapping them in some type of like cheesecloth or something, and then putting that onto the hook, and then that way all these little fish can't steal the bait by picking at it over time, and it'll take a big one to swallow it. What do you guys think? Do you think that would actually work? Holy fuck, I'm getting tan. I love having the GoPro. You can take such good shots of everything. It's so easy. Dry cat food, huh? I like that it's cat food too. Yeah, I've just been trying to think of new bait ideas, and I want to maybe try to make something of my own. Crunch fishing, how you doing, brother? Lieutenant Crunch, LT. How's your morning going? Yeah, I think next time I come up, I'm gonna bring both my fishing rods, and I'm gonna put two out so we can double down on this. 'Cause I might put one out with a real big bait on it, and then one with just the regular size bait. Um, well, I'm most likely end up catching catfish or goldeye. But there's a few different species in here. There's carp, suckers, drum, pike, walleye. Might be some perch, burbot or lingcod. There might be some of them in here too. There's sturgeon in here as well. What are you up to? Not sure what time it is there for you, but yeah, exactly. Like I do that. These creek chubs, they're pretty big. Um, you can see that there. They're fairly big. But I have put sometimes if I catch a goldeye, I'll chop it completely in half and then put half a goldeye on there. I'm also I've been tweaking around trying to come up with an idea. Okay, same time as me. Are you in like central U.S. or what? Yeah, I've also been kind of mulling around with an idea of trying to come up with my own design for a better bell. There's a lot of these bells here, like they're nice to use, but as soon as you go to set that hook, sometimes they just fucking fall right off of there, and you don't have the time to take the bell off. Oh, you just got a new reel. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, that's why you'd have that central time zone. Hmm. Got any plans for today, LT? Gonna go do some fishing or something? What's up, everybody? How's everybody's day going? Drop it in the comments. Make sure to like before you take off if you enjoy the stream. And don't forget to subscribe if you're not. Or go check out my videos. I got a bunch of different kinds of videos. I got some fishing videos, hunting videos, I got gaming videos. There's a few hundred you could pick from. I keep seeing the fish jump. Like all along the shore here, I see them coming up and grabbing shit. But not my bait. Oh, nice. Yeah, I fucking love catfishing, man. Like, probably some of the best fighting fish, in my opinion. I love catching cat. Striper bass, huh? Is that saltwater? Or no? Hmm. I guess maybe not, because you were saying you're in central US, but then again, what do I know? Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, yeah. Hmm. They get pretty big, don't they? Hmm. What's your biggest cat you've caught? Oh, that's great. Alright, hopefully that goes well. I just want to at least catch fucking one nice cat for you guys. 48 pounds, damn. Fuck, that's big. That's crazy. Hey, what kind of cat? Like here we got channel cat. There is the odd blue cat kicking around. I'd like to go fishing for some flatheads yet. I've never caught a flathead, but they get fucking monstrous. That'd be pretty sweet. Seven y'all in there. What's up, everybody? Comment what you're up to today. Yeah, I really appreciate it, everybody. The fact that we've gone past the 25 likes for the stream. I was thinking at one point it wasn't going to happen, but y'all showed up. So thank you for that. Yeah, they call that noodling, don't they? Where you put your hand in there. No, I ain't caught nothing yet, unfortunately. I've had a couple bites, but like I was saying to everybody else, there was a tornado here yesterday, so everything's really, really churned up. The water level went up like 2 feet, so it might have something to do with it. Yeah, it's okay though. My next fishing stream will be on the weekend, and I'm going to another place where I caught 10 nice cats in 2 hours, so that one should be pretty good. This is just a new place for me that I'm trying. I have caught a couple fish here though. My stream yesterday, I didn't catch nothing, but the day before I did. Yeah, yesterday there was a tornado coming and my car got stuck, so I had to kind of call it quits early and deal with that instead. It's hard to see sometimes. Yeah. What are you up to? What about you, Perry? What you up to? You got any fishing plans for today? I'm in Manitoba, Canada. I'm about 25 minutes away from the North Dakota border. Fishing in the Red River. We could catch at least one. Oh, that's fucking beautiful. I'll give you a look over there.
Oh, okay. 7 to 12. Fuck. Yeah, it's you know what? It's good to have patience when you're coming out doing this shit though, because I've sat in one spot and fished for 5 hours and didn't catch anything. And then all of a sudden I hook like a 37-inch cat. So I mean, it can happen, but you gotta be willing to fucking sit and wait and have some patience. This is what the opposite of instant gratification looks like. And I'm liking it.
It's easiest to see the phone over here because that fucking. Shit, 27 likes on the stream. Fuck yeah, everybody. I appreciate that. Trout fishing, nice. Yeah, I'm gonna go do some trout fishing probably in the next month. I'm gonna go actually try to get a tiger trout and rainbow. Did y'all hear that bell? Yeah, they've been tapping out of here and there. Holy fuck, 28. We're climbing. Hell yeah. My goal was 25. We already passed that. That's sick. White River, though. Anybody in the chat ever caught a sturgeon? And if so, how big was it? Fish stick, you're going flathead tomorrow night. Fucking right. Nighttime's the best place to go, best time to go. Because they're nocturnal, right? So they fish predominantly at night. I guess they feed predominantly at night. What's up, everybody? 11 y'all watching? Fuck yeah. 31 likes. Holy shit. Damn. I feel like I should have set my goal higher than 25. Holy fuck. Yeah. Let me see. I probably got about another 15 minutes of streaming, guys, and then my phone's gonna be too fucking. Yeah. I'm gonna get another battery pack, though, a better one, and then I can come out and stream for like 6 to 8 hours for you guys. And that way, even if you're busy, you gotta go to work or something, when you come back, I'll still fucking be here. This is cool. I fucking like this. It's like, literally, I've spent hundreds and hundreds of hours just sitting here in silence by myself. And I don't think that's really good for people to spend that much time alone. But this makes me feel like I'm out fishing with other people, even though I'm actually not. Yeah, exactly. Vicariously living through me. That's all I was telling everybody. Make sure you subscribe and like the video. Go watch some of my other videos so I get my watch time up. Because once I get monetized, I'm going to take this shit to a fucking awesome level. I'm going to travel all over. I'm going to fish for all kinds of stuff. I do survival stuff as well, like survival challenges. So I really want to just take this thing to the fucking limit. See how far it can go. Yeah, some sturgeons are fucking monstrous, man. I can hardly believe how big they get. Um, I think there's a, can't remember what state it is in the U.S. there, but they got the white sturgeon, and they're fucking huge, man. Unbelievably huge. We have sturgeon here. I think the biggest one that I've seen was 5 feet, and that was caught from shore just with regular fishing rod. I think I need to turn so I don't fucking completely char the one side of my body from the sun. Yeah, it's getting fucking hot. Let me see. Yeah, holy fuck, man. I know. Some places is just insane. Yeah, I appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe. You can catch me in the next video or the next live I got going on. But I hope you have a fucking great day, Perry. 20 footers? That's fucking crazy. It's just a straight up dinosaur swimming around down there, too. Like, because they quite literally have been around since the time of the dinosaurs. That shit is crazy. I'm not in the U.S. I'm in Canada. I'm in Manitoba, province of Manitoba. I'm essentially just across the border from North Dakota. Whereabouts are you at? Nate. Holy fuck, 32 likes. Wow. Now just imagine how many likes I'll have in my next video when I'm actually fucking pulling them in. Oh, okay. Yeah, like right by the New York border there. So you're on the East Coast. What is it like? What was it 1:30 for you there? That breeze is so fucking nice. So you got any plans for today there, Nate? Oh, okay. Where was that at? And where was that at for that pike? Fuck, I'm crazy. I'm gonna be so surprised. I'm guessing when I go look at how many subs I got after this. Every time I stream, it seems like I got like 10 more subs. So with how many likes I got already, 32, I'll be fucking crazy if I'm beyond 10 subs for this stream. Because I'm almost to 600 now. Oh, nice. Okay. Imagine that's pretty fucking stressful job at times. I'm sure you probably appreciate being able to get out and enjoy yourself when you're not working then. Yeah, in Arkansas. Yeah. See. I've interacted with correctional officers before. A long time ago though. It's like 17 years ago. America. That's awesome. So what's your favorite thing for fishing for there, Nate? Fuck, that's crazy, man. I can't believe how many y'all are watching, how many likes I got. Yeah, that's so cool. And this is only my third stream from doing this. Like when I go to that next spot on the weekend, I bet you that stream's gonna fucking blow up. Okay, yeah, browns and rainbows, very nice. I love catching pike. I love eating pike too. I just don't like the Y bones that they got. They're a little annoying to fillet. You ever tried whitefish? Hmm. Yeah, that's fucking wild, guys. Drop in the comments if you what type of species of fish you'd like to see me try and go after. And if we got it around here, I certainly will give it a shot. Oof, that breeze is just beautiful. I needed that. It's fucking cooking. just feel myself roasting, slowly cooking. What's your biggest pike there you caught, Nate? And when you go for those browns and rainbows, are you doing that with fly fishing gear, or are you just doing that with some other setup? Holy fuck, there's 8 of y'all. Anybody that's just getting here, make sure you drop a like if you enjoy the video. Make sure to sub if you want to see more of these down the road. Jaws, what's up, Viper? How you doing? Fuck, this glare is rough. Crappie fishing, huh? I like perch fishing. Um, I think like the master angler perch is like 13 inches or something like that. But when I was a kid, we used to go out and catch like 200 perch a day, just jigging off a dock. And it's just funny because over the years, I'm guessing people just fish the living shit out of that place, because now you go there, you might catch like 5 perch in a couple hours. Yeah, my battery's getting sucked up real fast here. And that's crap. Yeah, I mean they get pretty ugly, the crappie, when they get bigger. They get like a little like knob on their forehead almost. Like they get fucking Neanderthalish looking. That's funny, man. Yeah, I like how when the fish get real big, they start to get real fucking ugly. That's why whenever I'm catching fish, I always want to catch the ugly ones. Those are the biggest ones. A few years back, I was fishing up north near this hydroelectric dam, and I pulled in a pickerel that had a third eye on its head, like a mutation. It had its regular eyes, but then it just had a random eyeball sticking out of its head. Have any of you guys ever seen mutated fish like that? Fuck, it's been quiet. Real quiet. All tanks. Yeah. Uh, well, I was pike fishing when I caught that pickerel. If that's what you're asking, with the third eye on it. If you're asking what I'm fishing for right now, I'm hoping for a big cat. I think it'll be pretty fucking sweet if I end up landing a big cat. Unfortunately, the stream's not gonna go for too much longer because I'm running out of juice here, guys. Um, I'm almost up to 4 hours of streaming here. 32 likes though, that's fucking sick. I really appreciate that because I was only wanting to reach 25 for today's stream. So yeah, I hope I do, Albert. That'd be fucking sick. No, no luck yet, bro. I think today's gonna be a bust, but that's okay. I still got to go outside and enjoy this beautiful weather. I'm doing good, brother. How you doing, Empire? Hope you're having a good morning. 33 likes, holy fuck. That's just nuts, guys. Thank you. And like I said, my next stream will be in another place where I know we're gonna catch fish. So I'll make sure that one's a good one. That's a little bit longer of a drive, and the roads have to be good for that one. That's why I haven't gone yet. You know what? I'll take your advice there, bro. G, and I'll try it out when I go out. And next time in the next spot, I'll get some cheese puffs to bring with me, and I'll try it out on live, and we'll see how that goes. Oh, that's a gorgeous view. Check this out. Look at that. Yeah, no problem. I'm just hoping everybody's having a good morning like myself. That's why I was asking. Just figure I'd share the beauty with you guys. The joy of getting outside and having a nice day. You can sit inside and waste away, or you can get out and have a good fucking time. Uh, what is that? Saeed? How you doing, Saeed? Hope you're having a good time wherever you're at. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Birds singing. Yeah, it's awesome. I probably got about 5 minutes left on this stream before my phone wants to die on me. uh, yeah, I'll have to try that out. Your guys's. Uh, how you doing, Lee? I missed you there. Oh, okay, yeah, I see you there now. Sorry about that. Sometimes this chat lags behind on me and I'm not seeing it. Oh, Tehran. Okay. Damn, nice. So you're out there. I hope it's beautiful for you there. Okay. Yeah, it's getting into the evening. What are you up to, Lee? You got any plans for today? You gonna get out and do some of this as well? Yeah, no problem. Like I said, I'm just here to show you guys some beautiful weather outside. Just phone there, so you guys are probably like, "Oh fuck, his stream died." Yeah. Yeah, we'll see you, Lieutenant. Hope you have a fucking good day, brother. Make sure you get out and do something good for your mental health. Uh, all right, fuck yeah, sounds good. I'll be catching you around, Empire. Yeah, I would, but I'd have to go all the way up to my car to do it, and obviously I can't fish and charge my phone at the car. So I think that my next one I'll come more prepared. I'll have a better power bank, and I'll pick a spot that I have some shade in, so I don't need my brightness turned up so bright, and then I can actually keep the stream going longer. Because Yeah. Wow. We went up for like 4 hours right now. 34 likes. That's fucking sick. I appreciate everybody. Legit, every time I stream, it always goes further than I even anticipated. So I appreciate that. Yeah, that's exactly it. Going to the bridge. I should have done that earlier, but I was enjoying the sun. The sun feels real good. I'm Native American, so I tan really good. So I figure I'd just soak it up. Yeah. Next time I'll be prepared for that. I think I'll set up a tarp with like a little makeshift shelter just to keep the sun off me, and then I'll have no problem seeing it then. Yeah, I guess you might see it that way, that I'm lucky because I'm fishing during the week. But I was at the same job for about 7 years, and I sold millions of dollars of stuff every day. Or not every day, every year. Sorry, millions of dollars of stuff every year for the company I worked at. I worked on our website. I did sales. I did marketing, warranty, R&D development. I did a bunch of stuff really at the company, and I worked really hard. But then, unfortunately, I got PTSD. I got diagnosed with it, and I stopped eating and sleeping. Really bad. Uh, I think in a week I slept collectively 12 hours in 7 days, and it was typically just a little bits here and there. And it got so bad it was just like making me lose my mind. So I had to go on disability and try and get my health back, and that's why I'm outside now, spending all this time outside because I'm trying to fix my mental health. And sitting inside doesn't do that. I still have sleeping problems though, even eating issues at this point, but they're better than what they were because I'm making better choices now. Yeah, well, good luck to you as well, Saeed. I hope you have a great rest of your evening. Hopefully you sub, and I'll catch you in another stream. Next, like this coming weekend, I got another one coming. That one should be going. I'm almost certain to be catching fish on that one. So, hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Hope to catch you soon.
All right, guys. I'm gonna give you one more look at the shore here. Fortunately, I didn't catch nothing for you guys today, but shit happens. We still got to catch the views and gorgeous weather and have a good chat. It was nice chatting with all y'all. So I hope you all have a good rest of your day. I'll be streaming this evening. I'll be streaming some gameplay of one of the games that I play. So if you're not subbed already, make sure that you're subscribed so you can catch me later on this evening, and slap a like on here before the stream's done if you haven't already. And like I said, my goal was 25 subs or 25 likes on the stream, and it's now at 34. So we went way beyond that, and I'm really appreciative of that. And I plan on keep on doing this for all y'all. And I'll make sure that the videos going forward just keep getting better and better as the channel grows. But like I said, hope everybody has an awesome day. Glad everybody that stopped in to have a chat. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Catch you later.